And welcome back to ABC11 Together Perspectives. I'm Barbara Gibbs. Every March, Empty Bowls gives people a chance to taste soups from various Durham restaurants as they support Urban Ministries of Durham. But this year, since people cannot gather together for the event will be coming to your home. ABC11 Together is a proud sponsor of this year's Empty Bowls. And joining me today to talk about the 2021 Empty Bowls are Sheldon Mitchell, the Executive Director of Urban Ministries of Durham, and Jennifer Smith, their Marketing and Development Associate. Thank you both for being with us.
Thank you.
All right, so last year you were able to get in Empty Bowls just before everything shut down. How is this year's Empty Bowls going to work?
So this year, just as you mentioned, Empty Bowls is going to be virtual. But here's the thing, is all the things that you love about Empty Bowls, the soup, the bowls, they're all going to still be part of the event this year. So the soup, instead of milling around at the convention center with 1,000 of your best friends from Durham, you're actually going to be picking up meal-sized soups directly from restaurants that you order your tickets for $25 and you'll pick that up from the restaurant to go. You'll bring it home and you can enjoy our show. And the bowls, they're actually going to be in a silent auction format this year. So the show itself, yet again, virtual, but you're also going to have Jatovi McDuffie being our host this year. So there's going to be a lot of elements that everyone has come to know and enjoy about Empty Bowls. They're still going to be here.
That sounds great. All right, Sheldon, how has the pandemic impacted the need for those that you serve at Urban Ministries?
Wow. So we've definitely seen a lot of change and a lot of challenge as it relates to individuals in need within our community. For us, our shelter was impacted because we had to reduce our capacity by 50% in order for individuals to be able to appropriately social distance. So you can imagine that there's been an increase on the waiting list for individuals who are seeking shelter within the community, and that's for single adults as well as families. Fortunately, we've been able to partner with the city of Durham and the county of Durham to provide a satellite location for those who are medically fragile. And so we've been able to offset some of our capacity loss at Liberty Street by having the alternate site. We've also seen a larger number of people coming to us seeking food or grocery supplies. And we again have been fortunate to be able to partner with the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina, as well as Sankofa Farms, to be able to provide food to up to 160 households each week at Urban Ministries. So we've seen an increased need, but fortunately, by having good community partners, we've been able to help address those needs.
Wow. Now, Jennifer, how's the response been to the virtual event this year? And is there a limit to the number of people who can participate?
Well, when things happen, it always creates another opportunity, right? So one of those new opportunities that we have this year is that we are not really limited by capacity in the way that we usually are. So we have about 1,500 tickets this year for sale for folks to get soup. But then the silent auction this year is going to be open to everybody, and it's going to be a week-long procedure. So that one will open on Monday, March 1st, and it'll end after Empty Bowls on that Friday at 5 p.m. So there's a number of ways that people can get involved this year in ways that they haven't. They can also watch our show as well. So we're really excited about it, that this year the community is going to have a number of ways that they can participate.
Wow. So Sheldon, what does Empty Bowls mean to fundraising for Urban Ministries?
So it definitely means a lot. Each year we're tasked with raising a little over $1 million from the community to support our operations. And Empty Bowls typically is about 10% of that each year. And so all those funds are going to go into providing resources for us to be able to help people get housed, help to provide food, clothing, and other supports to individuals who are homeless or otherwise in need within our community.
So Jennifer, can you tell us lastly what restaurants are going to be involved this year? I know that restaurants in particular have been hit so hard during the pandemic.
They have, and that was kind of at the forefront of our planning for this year. We knew the restaurants were in a difficult spot, so this year, when you're supporting Empty Bowls, you not only are you helping our clients at UMD, but you're also helping local restaurants. So Pool City Burger and Brewery is going to be back this year. Toast is joining. We have Mez will come again with their corn soup, going for the third title this year. So you'll still see a lot of your favorites. The tickets are on Eventbrite, so you can check out which restaurants are participating, and you can also go ahead and see what soup they're offering so that you know what you'll be eating on the night of March 4th.
Thank you both so much for being with us. We hope you have a wonderful event and a lot of participation, and it raises a lot of money for the work that you do. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
And again, this year's Empty Bowls is a combination of home and virtual event. The soup pickup March the 4th, and the online program will be happening online later that day at 6:30 p.m. For more information on how you can buy tickets and participate in this year's Empty Bowl, just head to ABC11 Together Perspectives page at abc11.com. Well, the pandemic has caused more than 1 million people in North Carolina to lose their jobs. Just ahead on ABC11 Together Perspectives, an initiative that is now underway to get people retrained for the jobs that are in demand.